All praises to Jehovah, Bahashum Jehovah. Double honors to the apostles of Great Blue Stone, and the whole body. Shalom. Peace. Here coming with another video. I'm calling this video Why? Why? Everybody's asking why these things are happening to Judah, to Judah and Israel. Baruch chapter 4 and 6. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you move the power to wrath. Ye were delivered unto the enemy. Simple as that. Baruch chapter 2 and 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captives they should remember themselves, and should know that I am the Lord Jehoshai, their power. For I will give them a heart and ears to hear, and they should praise me in the land of their captivities, and think unto my name, and return from their stiff necks and from their wicked deeds. For they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord, and I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers. So, why? Why? I'm looking around social media. I see nothing but why. It's Facebook, Instagram. Now, the reason why I joined these social media sites, because I'm trying to spread this word. No, not to try. I am spreading this word of this truth. Now, I had this brother that I grew up in my neighborhood where I used to, and he's from the tribe of Judah, and I love this brother to death, He's about 2 years older than me, and we grew up. I grew up with his brother, his sister, and all that. Okay, to getting to the point, today I put, if you celebrate 4th of July, you're nothing but a traitor, And I said, that's what I put on the post. So he comes in, and I know this brother for over 30 plus years, more because I'm 50. He tells me, why? Why? Brother, you from the tribe of Judah. You are the head tribe. The reason why you get it, why Judah got the most of the rest of the tribe, because you are the example. You are supposed to lead us, man. You the head tribe. You are one of the elders, brothers of the sons of Jacob. Are you kidding me? Are you? I was speechless, because you go, damn. This brother gotta be seeing the news. He has to be seeing the news. Don't you see what's going on? You asking me why? Man, I wish I had the phone so I could show you the message. It's on the phone. Since I'm here right now, I can't show you. And he'll have sent me about the Black Matter, Life Matters, and other stuff. No justice, no peace, and all that stuff. That nonsense. Because that's nothing but nonsense. Telling me and saying that, but then again, you're going to turn around and ask me why I don't celebrate 4th of July, which I haven't since I found out about this truth. and I won't. And then you got these other idiots that I couldn't sleep last night because they was blowing so much of these damn firecrackers. Talk about closing the borders. America, the government, Trump or anybody running this stupid country. Um, you over here blowing firecrackers, but then again, you over here protesting because they killed Floyd, brother Floyd, which he's in a better world right now. He's in a better place than us. I tell you that. He's in the spirit world now. Yes, he probably was he was a sacrificed lamb, but guess what? He's with he's in the spirit world. He's not over here dealing with all this madness out here. Yes, I hate to see a brother of mine getting killed like that. That's disgusting, man. And I get that, but those things has to happen because these are things that are happening because the Lord chose it this way. So, but they don't understand that because they don't have the eyes to see these prophecy of the book. And you over here asking me this stupid ass question, and I was, and I love the brother. Don't get me wrong. I love the brother. I grew up with him and everything. But that's why I stopped dealing with all these people. I stopped dealing with people in my family. I stopped dealing with a lot. Even some of before I was very close with some of my neighbors. Like I know for years. But they won't understand this. They ask, oh, why you do this, why you don't like America and blah, blah, blah. Don't you see, man? You are one of my sisters. You are one of my brothers, man. You don't see it? Now I understand when I hear the elders or the apostles or the elders of GMS say, only if you have the eyes to see this. Man, and they are so right. Oprah, the lady Oprah Winfrey, whatever her name is, she had this panel of brothers and sisters and a table setting talking about all this thing about America and that it needs to be changed. And listen, sorry to tell you, it's not going to change. They'll probably right now, it looks like they'll say, oh, this, they're going to say that. But as a matter of fact, if you notice, a couple of our brothers, especially from the tribe of Judah, with Judah get it the worst from all of us. And we too, but they get it the worst, man. Maybe because Judah is the head tribe and Jehoshaphat made them the head tribe, and they supposed to be the elder, one of the elders of the brother of the rest of the tribe. Maybe from the son of Jacob. Maybe that's why he gets the worst. It's like if you your own family, right? If I'm the oldest of the family, me. I have to leave my brother or my sister to right, because if something was to happen to my dad or my mom, which they passed away, but I'm not getting into that, but I'm supposed to lead them. I'm supposed to represent. But I did my mistakes. And my sister she got into this education thing. She got a master's degree and all that, blah, blah, blah. And all that. Hey, I don't believe in that system. I don't believe in this crap system and the school system and all that. Because they're not teaching our kids the right thing anyway. They're just teaching about preparing them for the system that they're going to deal with, which is the system of the daughter of Babylon, which is America, on spiritual Egypt. For the life of me, I was watching on a video from the elder Notoriety from South Carolina, which that brother, I respect that brother because it was funny because about a month ago, there was an incident that happened in one of these live streams, and me and the brother's cool now. I send them, everything's cool. I had to step back and focus and say, okay, it's to myself. And, if I was out of line, I apologize to those brothers, the head of the of the video, who was making the video, the teaching. I didn't say nothing, but still, sometimes you gotta take a step back and just focus and forget about too much this and things that don't pertain to the Bible. You gotta. This is about the Bible, man. This is not about some entertainment crap. You know what I'm saying? This is not about. If you want entertainment, go to one of these shaking booty ladies. Your guys that like. We all. At one time I did. Hey, I love me some box, but you gotta. You gotta do the right thing by the guidance of the Most High. Like I used to love to eat shrimp. Hey, I used to love me some fried shrimps. Shit. Ooh, fried shrimps with some potato, some French fries. Man, fried shrimps. But guess what? When I found out that I can't eat shrimp, I had to stop it. And the Lord knows I'd stop. I used to love me some shrimps. That's why, and I never liked the pork, even as a kid. That was maybe in the spirit already. As a kid, I didn't like pork. I didn't like chuletas, which is pork chops in Spanish. I didn't like pernil, which is the pork shoulders, whatever you call that. I hated that. I didn't like pork. I liked the chicken and beef. That was me. And sometimes fish, fish. Now I eat fish because I'm more health conscious now, and try to work out and I can't go to the gym no more. That's done with. So that's why I do these things, because we have to follow the guidance of the Lord, man. If the Lord tells you not to eat pork, you cannot eat pork. If the Lord tells you not to eat shrimp, lobster, crab, and all that, we're not supposed to eat it. But our people, they be acting. They'll come into you say, you come from the book of 2nd Andrens or anything, and they'll say, oh, amen, and all power. And some of them know the truth. I know the sister that I saw grow up as a young lady from the tribe of Judah. I love that. I love it. To me, she was like my daughter. But guess what? She found out about this truth, and I think she's dealing with a brother from the truth. But she's taking selfies and sexy pictures. You're not supposed to. First of all, a lady not supposed to be dressing in tight ass clothes. And she changed her name and everything. To a Hebrew Israelite name. See, I got the name Ishmael because that's the way my father and my mother, even though, you know the story with Ishmael and Isaac and all that. But if one of the elders could bless me with a name, I'll take it. Hey, they the one that knows more than me. I'm just starting to really get into this. I knew some things, but not quite the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And it tells you, man, that's why our people are so silly. Another thing, I seen this thing. I got into one of the. I made an account with Instagram, which, my God, that place is, talk about Sodom and Gomorrah. Man, I seen a video that really disturbed me. 2 videos, and that's why I just post now scriptures of the Bible. If I see one of the videos from the brothers from GMS or anybody that's following the GMS teachings, I would share this truth on Facebook or Twitter, or even though I don't like Twitter too much, but the other Instagrams and all that stuff. And I saw a disturbing video, man, that's why this place has to be destroyed. It has to be destroyed, really. I'm serious. A little boy, maybe 11 or 12, I could be wrong, maybe younger. He takes this little girl, come and kiss him in the cheek. The girl is about 10 years old, and somebody's filming this, and I could see, you could tell it's a brother. I don't know from what tribe, but he was one of our people. I could tell. And he's filming while this kid, when the girl kisses the little boy in the cheek, maybe the 10 or the 11-year-old girl kisses the 12-year-old boy in the cheek, he grabs her, put her down, he spreads her legs, like, now, you couldn't see the bottom part, but he was pumping on her. Now, how in the world could you do something like that, man? Even if that's your son, you don't make your son or your little brother do something like that, man. He's not. Let him discover that to himself. to take a video of a little boy and a little girl maybe having sex. Who knows? Because, we don't, a 12-year-old boy, I remember when I was a kid, shit. But damn, to film something like that, man, this place has to be destroyed, man. Soon. I just hope that Yahweh Shai gets here as soon as possible, man. I'm serious, because our brothers will be over here protesting and all, but they really love this damn place, man. This place, they'll see their brother and sister get shut down like an animal, and they still support this damn system. How could you celebrate 4th of July and then to ask me why not to deal with me if you celebrate 4th of July? I started dealing with that Christmas shit. I started dealing with the New Year's shit. I started dealing with all these holidays. And you're going to ask me, especially your brother from the tribe of Judah. Brother, you are the head tribe. You are the one who's supposed to represent us and lead us, damn it. What's wrong with you asking me some stupid ass question like that? And then the other video, which is going to be another one about, it was a bridal shower. That was the sister. I don't know if she was from the tribe of Judah, from Benjamin. She could have been Benjamin, Judah, or one of them. I heard some Benjamin sisters by the voice, but I also heard some Judite sisters. But the woman that was ready to get married, maybe in a week or less, which reading the video by the details, they was seeing a guy dancing, a brother. The brother was dancing. On the side, the brother just opens up his shirt, and she pulls down the brother's jammies, and she just starts sucking on the yomo. Now, this woman is supposed to get married within 1 week, and she's sucking another man's private part on the whole Instagram. Everybody's gonna see that. I mean, and then again, you know what's the sad part? That maybe the brother who's gonna marry this woman, he probably forgive her. Because I seen that in this TV show, that the show is real, it's not no Jerry Springer shit. But I seen this, and actually from neighbors and friends that I grew up, that a woman was finished, the brother must catch his wife or his woman probably sucking a yomo, and then forgives her. And he wants to go after the guy. No, man. The guy don't got nothing to do. You gotta deal with your woman. A man is gonna be a man. Even if he's doing the wrong thing by the sins of the power, because you cannot commit adultery. Either way, I was guilty of that, man. Back when I didn't, when I was not here with this beautiful truth, I did it, and I regret it, man. And that's why I repent today, man. I can't sleep with another man's wife, man. I did it before. I was wrong, yes, and I hope that Yahweh Shai forgives me, and I will never do that again. But at the time, I was not right, man. That's why we got to get right before the power gets here. That's why we got to repent, man. I repent to Yahweh Shai, and I repent every day when I pray to him. I pray 3 times a day. If I could pray more, King David, which was a king, from learning from the teachings on GMS, that I heard that he prayed 5 times a day. And he was a king, chosen by the power, the creator of Israel, and the creator of all things. Excuse me. Not just Israel, everything else. But Israel is his baby. The land, his people, that's his baby. He doesn't really care about these other nations. He don't. The reason why they're here is because of us. Because we messed up. We messed up as a nation. But man, brothers, man, to see a video of a little boy and a little girl, man, brother, that is so disgusting. They have, Hosea 9 and 9. They have deeply corrupted themselves as in the days of Gida. Therefore, he will remember their iniquities, and he will visit their sins. And it's unbelievable, man. The things that we are seeing. I know. That's why I said we are in the final day. I know Jehovah Shai is. It's just a matter of time. I mean, the chip is here. Everything is someplace, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen very soon. And if you don't, and for the brothers and sisters that's still with this bullshit with the protesting, man, you're protesting for nothing, man. Nothing's gonna change. It was set up this way because the power chose it this way, and you're wasting your stupid times. And with that, I say, all praises to Jehovah Bahashum, Jehovah Shai. Double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone, which I'm learning these truth from, and the whole body. All blessing and powers to you, my brothers out there. Shalom.